folks. There he comes again. Hi.
How you doing, man? Kind of shallow right here. We're not.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
I hate to say this to you,
Yeah.
but technically if you're aground,
Yeah.
it's another $17 a foot, which would be
I'll
about.
push this off. I'll get
Can you let me back off for a second.
Okay. I'll get in the water and push it.
Well, here, that's what I'm thinking we'll do.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing, I know you don't have steering, but can you start the engine and back off? Is that possible?
The problem is, it's a starter. It's just not engaging.
Gotcha.
That's all.
I gotcha. Okay.
It's
Just
perfect.
all right. Hang tight.
So here's some background on this job. This was a pay out of pocket job. These customers were not members of any towing company. Now, like most of my customers, they're super nice people having a bad day. They had just bought this boat. This was their first time out. And, this situation really highlights you should not leave the dock without being a member of a reputable towing package. Now, because of the circumstances, we had given them a special price that it, in essence, included a membership for future services, and in total really would come out less than had they simply been a non-member pay job. Now, adding an ungrounding to the situation adds time, labor, and risk and cost, which is why I asked them to try to push the boat off first. Before I get hate mail where I'm accused of taking advantage of these people, if your car broke down and you called a tow truck, and when the driver shows up, he finds out not only do you need a tow, but your car is stuck in the mud, it would cost more money. I'm certainly sympathetic to the bad day these folks are having. If they had not been able to pull the boat off by themselves, I would have worked something out with them where if it was super easy to pull them off, I would not have charged them for the grounding.
Okay. Is the outdrive dug in? Is that the problem?
Big boat came by and squashed us in the water.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I got to move some.
Is this gonna pull it out?
Wait, it's moving. It's moving. All right. Do me a favor. Unhook. If you can pull it all the way around, unhook the front and then, or unhook it. I'll come around the other side.
Okay.
Why don't you? Why don't you get up? You get up in the front and help him push. All right, good. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the stern tow for a little while. When we get close to the bridge, or when we get up here, I'm going to then pull up alongside of you and do a hip, what we call a hip tow.
Let's go. Once you get it wrong, I'll get it over there somehow.
I'll help you do that. Well, right, so what we're going to do, I'll tie this rope up to my bow, and then I'm going to give you another line. To... Do me a favor, just watch to make sure we're not going to hit anything like a like a channel marker or something.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm not good for that. Totally not in favor of that. I can throw you the line.
Yeah, that'll work.
This one's hooked up already. I can throw that.
Perfect, that's perfect.
It's not that long though. Ah, just enough. Barely counts, right? Man, the starter, this one.
Hang on, folks. There he comes again. Hang on. You didn't get the name of the boat by chance, did you?
Magnum 53.
Really coming up on my stern. This is towboat. Yeah, I'm going into Dunlop and Ramp. If you want to come across and come across my other side, or I'll just slow down here and let you go live. That's probably best. Okay, copy that. You didn't happen to get the name of that 50-foot Magnum, did you?
No, but I was waving my arms at him as hard as you were. That was ridiculous.
That's our friend. That's her husband. He's gonna help us.
Gotcha, cool.
157, just for 1 meter. Out.
We're just getting them I'll talk to them. Yeah. Here.
Get the bow. Grab the bow so we don't float away.
Yeah, he's got the bow. Just hold the front. We'll pull forward. I'll get out. A little farther